name is Kendra Mullins, and today I am presenting to you the classical fairy tale fiction book, Beauty and the Beast. This book is written by Gabrielle Suzanne Barbeau de Villeneuve and was published in 1740. I chose this book in particular because of its illustrative qualities. It is illustrated by Mina Lima Designs, who are known for their work in the Harry Potter film franchise. It has a lot of interactive qualities with the illustrations. To show you some, the setting of this book is in the rich city. And of course here we have an interactive pull-out map. Of course it follows the traditional Disney tale. Most of us know the merchant, Beauty's father, finds shelter in an abandoned castle where he meets the Beast. Beauty, of course, trades her life for her father's and becomes the Beast's prisoner, where she falls in love with the Beast falls in love with her, breaks the curse of the Beast, and he turns into a handsome prince, and they live happily ever after. The reoccurring theme in this book is to judge not by thine own eyes. Basically, don't judge a book by its cover. However, there are a few plot twists in this story. The young prince, when he was a child, was asked by an evil fairy to marry her. She was old and ugly, and he refused her, so she cursed him. And of course she says, "Go make a illustrious conquest, more worthy of thee than an august fairy. And as sense is not required when one is so handsome, I command thee to appear as stupid as thou art horrible, and to remain in this state until a young and beautiful girl shall of her own accord come to seek thee, although fully persuaded that thou wilt devour her. She must also, after discovering that her life is not in danger, conceive for thee sufficiently tender affection to induce her to marry thee." However, the Beast's mom, the queen, does not want Beauty to marry her son because Beauty is not of royal blood. So then, the good fairy, which is accompanying with the queen, informs that Beauty actually is indeed not the merchant's daughter, but the daughter of the king, the prince's uncle, and her mother is a fairy, the good fairy's sister. She now is loyal blood, and they can get married. Turns out the bad fairy threw Beauty's mom in fairy jail because she fell in love with a human, and they cursed Beauty. It says, "Let her daughter, the shameful fruit of her illegal marriage, become the bride of a monster, to expiate the folly of a mother who could allow herself to be captivated by the frail and contemptible beauty of a mortal." So we also find out that Beauty was switched as an infant. That's why they didn't know she was royal blood. With a dead merchant's daughter. Merchant's daughter was dead, so the good fairy just switched him out. Nobody noticed. And it was to save her from being killed by the evil fairy, because the evil fairy actually fell in love with the beautiful mortal and was jealous of Beauty, so she tried to have her killed. The good fairy saves her, switches out the baby, and comes up with this amazing scheme to get the Beauty and Beast together. So in the end, it says, "I have happily brought my scheme to perfection. Yes, Prince," pursued the fairy, "you have no longer anything to fear from your enemy. She is stripped of her power and will never again be able to injure you by other spells. And Beauty, you are equally relieved from the curse pronounced upon you by the Mother of Seasons. You cheerfully accepted a monster for your husband. She has nothing more to exact, and now all tends to your happiness." So